It's a social world. So
Mm-hmm.
like your social media is your
I
resume.
found
Oh,
that
you
I
know
found that
Raymond?
out
You say
because
what?
mine was private first,
Yeah.
and then the
Let's
book,
see who else.
who I got the book
The
with,
publisher.
Scroll
the
Food. I
publisher
was in
company was
Scroll
like,
Food.
no,
I don't
You
you
know if
got
gotta
to
y'all
have
know
that
open it
open.
up.
that.
Yeah.
And I
I
opened
was in
it,
Scroll
but
Food.
I got all
So
these
I was
pictures
the girl
from
who
my
he
family, but
basically committed
I
suicide
heard
over.
what you said.
So the pictures
It's
that
what you
gonna
see
he,
is what
see,
you get.
all
you
the
hmm
see is
pictures.
what you
Like,
get.
you want to know about me? Go to
I
my
didn't
page.
know.
It's
Go to
gonna
my
tell you
I
page.
just
right there.
submitted
Gonna
my
Yeah.
tell you,
pictures.
Yep.
Like
and
that's
Real
mine
it.
talk.
tell you
So I
right.
wasn't
Yep.
there.
It is
And,
what it
But
And that's
is.
what
yeah.
I'm doing. Updating
Kyra
my
met her
page to do
here.
that.
and that was something that I'm
Um,
glad
Al,
I've never
AD,
felt the need to rebrand for
Mhm.
me
Kyra.
because I've
I only met her
been
here when we did a
fairly
podcast.
consistent.
Yeah.
Who
Who
like I
else?
haven't really
My
changed much.
cousin
Right.
Asia.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's your cousin?
Asia Clark.
She worked
Oh,
under
okay.
me. She
Okay.
one of my LAs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
that's
I'm
sweet.
supposed to be doing a podcast. The one she
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian, my manager.
Okay.
Hooking me up.
Taylor, she must work on set with y'all.
Taylor,
Taylor,
yes,
okay, met her when
yes.
I was doing makeup for a video shoot for
told y'all it's all the same
Yeah,
shit.
it's
I
I'm
all the
just
forgot the
same.
telling you.
rapper's name.
Asia, my man, that's my road
Especially with
dog.
us
Lolo,
minorities.
stylist. I met
Yes.
her when I
Yeah,
was doing
She
a
she's been on quite a
film.
few of my projects. Yeah.
yeah.
hmm Tim, I met him just out and about
Tim
Hey,
over the
Matthew.
years. Yep.
I want
Yeah.
to bring the
Lord.
movie.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
want to.
Miss Sarah, I see
The
him with Mr. White.
Camara, Thea, what's his name?
Who?
Thea Camara. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
she an
I
actor.
don't. I met her.
I
I was
want.
supposed to work on the film, and then my grandmother ended up passing, so I pulled out of it. But that's how I met her through
Gotcha.
there. We did like a little virtual meeting or whatever. So that's how I
Man,
met
I didn't
her.
want to kind of dampen the mood, but well, I
Gregory
guess it's still a
Robert.
good thing because
I love Greg.
Met him
y'all
when I was
know.
going
What
to
is my
Columbia.
boy? Marcus.
Marcus.
And Brian
Marcus that cut
Key.
hair for the shy and all
Yeah,
that.
Oh
yeah, he
yeah.
had a
That's my
heart
dog.
attack.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had a heart
Yeah,
attack.
that
You
broke
know?
my heart.
Yeah,
Where
he
you
been,
Yeah,
at?
yeah, he been,
yeah.
Who had a
yeah.
heart attack?
Marcus.
His
It's on his
Technique
page.
Barbershop on the ground.
Marcus.
Marcus,
Yeah.
he's
When?
good. This was like
Last
last
week?
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broke my. I
What?
look
Yeah,
like he was like I'm
but
feeling
look,
better.
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
I
he
talk
was.
to Marcus in my DM all the time. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Listen,
Yeah, he had
so
a heart
look,
attack.
so he said that he his chest was hurting, and his family convinced him to just go to the hospital and see what's up.
Okay.
He drove himself there. And
Yeah,
he was like,
he
yeah, he
said
had
that.
a mild heart attack.
A mild heart
You know what I'm
attack.
saying?
He
And he's
just
like,
sent me a DM
Right
right here
Marcus,
an
so
hour
he
ago.
does. You met him when we were
Tell
at
him,
the
hey, I
shy
ain't-
party that we did for Cortez, but you met him there. He's a barber on this, he does
On
all
the
cut
set,
everybody
yeah.
hair. But I met him. Me and the wife was down in New Orleans, right? We down in New Orleans. And I'm a Bears fan. Everybody and their mama knew it. You know what
Right,
He
I'm
was
saying?
out there when he was
Right?
out
Till
there
we die.
drunk.
Listen, till we
we
die.
die.
You feel me?
Oh,
So look,
16,
I didn't even hear
still-
her. I didn't hear that.
You was out there when he was out there
felt it
drunk,
was
because
shady.
that's when he was out in New Orleans.
Well, look.
That's-
So look, we were so we found a bar to go watch it. You know what I'm saying? I pull up to the bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting at the bar watching the game. There's a brother sitting right here to my right watching the game.
Mhm.
It happened to be him.
That's.
Okay.
We've been homies since. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I love
okay,
And this
yeah.
was years
Yeah, I
ago.
love
Like
Marcus.
for real, this
I've
was
been
years
knowing
ago.
Marcus since I worked as an extra on Barbershop.
Barbershop.
That's
yeah.
how I met Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and we clicked. Cause
Ooh.
he's a barber. I'm a hairstylist. We were
Okay.
both super young at the time, and that's just how we met, and we've been cool ever since.
Yeah.
His barbershop was out there where I used to
No,
live
don't throw
at.
it in
Yeah,
there.
and he opened up a cigar.
Yeah, he
lounge.
was part of it, but I don't know how much
It's a couple
a
bags.
part
in
of
there.
it he is anymore.
Of what?
The cigar lounge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah. He opened up a
It's
cigar
out in
lounge
Homewood.
Where-
out in Homewood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a barbershop slash.
It was. Like, they
Okay.
had a little barbershop room in there,
Mm-hmm.
but I think things kind of changed, and Marcus kind of was like,
Okay.
Cause you might
I'll
want to
still
keep
be
that
a
light
part
on
of
so you
it,
can
but
Right.
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. I saw that.
see. Yeah,
It's
you
such
know
a
what I'm
small
saying?
world.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I just pray for that. But you know, it's that.
You say that's that silent killer.
It's
You know
that
what I'm saying?
silent
He
killer.
ain't an out of shape dude. He ain't, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like
Right.
you just never know.
You know, I had cooked some pinto beans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Monday, ate them Monday, Tuesday. Then I made chili, and I ate the chili Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday, I had a chest pain. My mother like, go into the ER. This like two years ago. The aftercare tell me I'm having a mild heart attack, so I'm flipping. So they take me to the hospital. Get to the hospital. I stay in there the weekend. They do all these tests. I'm sitting there like, oh, I gotta get my life together. The doctor come in. He like, what did you eat this week? So I'm telling him I'm cooked the pinto beans. He said, hey, stay away from the beans. I had gas. You know, so it can, that pain in the chest can make you
air not being able to
yes.
get
And
out.
I really thought when she said I was having it, I really thought that because the pain in the chest from the beans and
Too much.
yeah, it was too much.
Yeah.
He like, you can't do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, no.
All
Yeah.
week beans.
So
beans.
now
No,
I
beans
don't
in the-
even.
Oh, it is beans in the chili too. Yeah.
Beans in the chili too.
Highly seasoned, gaseous food.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you hitting that seasoned salt on them joints. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
4 days? No.
Yeah, I don't eat beans.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't
I eat
fool
beans
with
just
them.
by accident.
Oh, if it's something, it's
If
beans
it's just
in it.
happening, I can't split them up. I'm like, ah.
No, I don't
Yeah.
fool with the beans. But yeah, I pray that yeah, that get better for
Well, they
my
glass
soul.
everywhere.
Yeah.
This floor gonna have to be swept 10 times. You know,
Yeah,
and then the
you know when
carpets-
you little,
Right.
yeah, it's everywhere. You
Yeah.
find it 2 months later,
2
be
months
all the way
later,
over there.
You better wear some shoes in here. No, all right. I drop something in the house. Tell them kids, y'all better have some shoes on.
Gotta put some shoes on.
You gonna
Yeah,
be
we
mad.
gotta stay healthy out here, y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's tough because
It is.
we have access to everything.
There we go.
And you don't see nobody just passing out from it, so you feel like it's okay.
I only eat a little bit right now.
Right. But this food is killing us.
Yeah.
hmm
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. I mean,
Then
we
it
have
has
access to everything.
Everything. And then it was
Anything you want.
also how we was raised. Our
Yeah.
parents didn't too much after, and our parents before that, our grandparents, you know, they could.
Yeah.
My grandmother lived till she was 98, and she ate chili, she
Everything.
ate skins, she drank Dr. Pepper. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, my
Yeah.
grandma,
Strong RC.
Look, it be like that, y'all. Some people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes when you got it, you got it.
you got it.
But also, I think the
Hopefully I
ingredients
got
are
it.
different now.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
You know,
yes.
it's different. I think
They're-
back then they had more, less
Yeah.
less toxic ingredients than
Yes.
we do now.
I'm gonna combat that by also saying, y'all do know that the life expectancy is longer now.
Yes.
They was dying very early. Some slipped through and had some good, but you know what I mean? Like, it's
Most definitely. Every time
sometimes if you got it, you got it.
you turn around, somebody making 110,
Yeah.
105, and
Them be the one-offs.
Well, I don't know anybody that made it that long.
you know,
Well,
well,
personally,
my grandmother
No.
made it to 98.
That's great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that is.
Then my great grandmother made it to 99. So
Mhm.
I got a,
I don't think I
chance.
personally met anybody that old. Like my mom died in her 50s, and my dad, I think he was in his late 70s when he passed.
Okay.
That's cool. That's
I
decent.
think that's.
And
I
wish-
think the late 70s.
Yeah.
Listen,
Late 70s, that's
Yeah.
great, you know.
Let me-
No,
You've
I take that
lived
back.
a lot of years.
My auntie passed away at 85, I think.
85. That's a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
you know, I'm hoping for late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
I'm-
if
I
you
wanna
make
do
it
90s.
past,
Somewhere
like
there. You know what
70,
I'm saying?
like you had a good life. If you make
Yeah.
it past 70,
I want to be one of them
75.
old dudes that's still golfing at 95.
And 95.
You know
And
what
still
I'm saying?
moving just like you moving now.
You ain't got to be just like it, but you know,
Close.
want to be a spry old dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Spry, you feel me?
We're like, he 98
Right.
years
He's
old.
98 years old.
Just out here living.
I
Wait,
make 98.
still got his chain on.
Right.
Bluetooth.
I saw something earlier, y'all, right? And it was this dude doing one of his skits, and he was like, his 20s, saying, his 30s saying goodbye to his 20s, and, you know, he was a young dude walking down the hall, and then a dude in his 30s was drinking a cup of coffee, like, bye,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Then he go in the house, and the 40s was like, his pants pulled up to here, and talking about, put something on this Geritol on my back and all that, and I was like, bruh, do you realize I'm not gonna dress no different at 50 or
Right.
60? I'm
You
still
might pull them pants up a
no.
little bit higher.
Why? I didn't dress like that before. What you do is you continue the style of your youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I dressed like I dressed when I was 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? A little older, but still that kind of style. My style ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna turn into a nerd
I
because I'm
mean,
50.
but you
You-
don't really know that.
I'm,
That's
I'm-
how you feel
Look,
now.
I might look like a nerd to other people or an
Mhm.
old nigga when I'm 50, because I'm gonna dress like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably dress like this, and my style ain't gonna change. I ain't
gonna call you
start.
OG.
You know what I'm saying?
You might still have this
Hey, I'm
big
OG
style.
now. You know what I'm saying?
They go OG in his glass.
Hey, I'm big bro, big homie, out loud, uncle, all that. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
them
cool with
pants
that.
might come up here
They ain't
in
gonna
40 years.
They ain't gonna never sag, but they ain't gonna get pulled
The
up.
hat might turn around to the
Hey,
front.
listen, I'm gonna be an old dude with white hair. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing. Which y'all gonna start dressing like wearing muumuus and all
Yes,
that?
I'm gonna wear a muumuu.
Nah.
Yes.
I think for
He
Oh,
said
shit.
ain't nothing wrong with
You
it.
on some other shit.
They said the ladies with the muumuus got the bills paid.
I guess.
They said
Right.
grandmas who used to wear them muumuus were the ones in
Right.
the house getting them bills paid.
Pocketbook.
You
Right.
got a muumuu?
I do. So it all just basically depends on my mood.
Exactly.
Because sometimes I might want to be moo-moo-ish. And
Okay.
then, other times I just might want to,
Throw
kick back,
something
be
sexy
cute,
on.
Okay.
be cute or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's where women and men differ. Because like you said, your style don't change. But us, like we
Evolve.
change.
Might want
Yeah.
some
I mean,
evolve,
it
we
evolves,
elevate.
but it's still gonna be my style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like to think I'm a stylish dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay. Let's see the fit. Let's see what you're wearing
It's just
today.
some old, just
okay.
these old things,
Be
but
dressing.
you know what I'm saying? And I
You
just
be
don't see that
dressing.
changing. I'm not gonna start like here's my thing. I grew up seeing older dudes fly in their style. You know what I'm saying? My pops wouldn't leave without creasing it up and some slacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna catch him looking throwed away, as we say. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, he was a fly
He
old
was
dude.
applying the heavy starch.
The stapler.
That stapler was more my height.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, my style didn't change. That might have changed, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna keep it my style. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna turn into an old man because I get old.
Yeah.
I might be an old man to these niggas because I don't dress like them with the
Right.
skirts and all the other shit.
Skirts. Who wearing skirts, Lo?
Listen.
Leggings.
You better look online.
Who's wearing? Oh, the NBA players and NFL players when they do
And
that.
they influence the youth. Them niggas be wearing skirts.
I have not
and
seen a
dresses.
man in a skirt.
Oh yeah, I have.
Not even killed.
Not lately.
Now look, so Buddy,
Like I think maybe once or twice. but-
you know Arletton.
Yes.
And they have. Remember the show we was talking about?
Yes.
That
The
joint.
dating show where they
no,
came.
not the dating joint, but the one, the clothing. Remember we were talking about that?
Where they come like best dressed
Yeah,
or whatever, like for
right.
the first date or whatever.
When I tell you this nigga came out there in a kilt, like, boy, get your little dumb ass out
No.
of here.
Probably don't even know what it
your
is.
black ass ain't got no
Right.
goddamn Scotland kilt on, nigga.
Look, that's his
Please
style.
don't.
It's not. And his ass go home. Change that
He
shit.
saw somebody on TV.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to weirdo.
Trendy.
I just think
High
that's
fashion.
they try to up the fashion, and that's not the way to go. Just like you said, come on, you don't know anyone from Scotland, so
Yeah.
be true to your culture.
It's a conversation
So
piece.
just go back into bell bottoms then, and jumpsuits and jean
Well,
suits.
They've been doing that. Everything
Yeah,
revolves.
To a degree, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Evolves
doing
and
the bell
revolves.
bottoms.
Nah, shit, these
Yes.
damn near bell bottoms.
Yeah.
They
My
call
thing
stacks.
Yeah.
My thing is, if you want to wear a dress, just put a dress on.
That's what he wanted.
Don't front and act like you want to be so high fashion. Like we know
Bro,
what
you
you really
just wanna
want to
wear a
do.
skirt.
You know what I mean?
Just
like
put the dress
be
be
on.
true to who you are.
Just be
You
true
just
to
wanna-
who you are.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Skirts.
He might just want to be free, just.
Let them.
Wear some boxers.
Hey, them are the worst things.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, like
be
what
free.
Young Thug say, I wore the skirt because I had a stick.
Yeah, don't
know.
show up with no skirt
Wait, he said what?
on the first date.
Wait, he said
Okay.
what?
I got you.
I wore a skirt because I what?
Because he had a stick. And you know what a stick is? A little.
What's the
Pause, nigga.
A gun, a glizzy,
No.
Oh,
Okay.
so he
So-
can have the
so
gun.
they-
A glizzy is not a gun.
He's gonna hide the
Whatever.
glizzy in the
A
skirt.
glizzy is a
under the
glizzy.
skirt.
Y'all
Because
know
in the
that-
pants you can see it. In the skirt you can have some,
No.
He wearing that skirt because he want to wear a
Word,
skirt.
nah,
Yeah, but
that's
listen.
some cool ass
Hey, listen, the
shit.
people that carry guns all the damn time don't wear
She
skirts.
said,
No.
yeah,
You know
Not
what
at
I'm
all.
saying? Like,
they wear skirts,
sir,
and guns.
stop. You're not gonna make that skirt masculine. We know better. Save that shit for somebody else.
Just be who you are and
Just
come
be
out with
who
that
you are.
skirt like what you really want to do.
What a skirt, cause
It's just being free, open.
Free, all right.
I'm open to people wanting to explore.
You know what they say?
Oh yeah.
If it ain't free, it ain't worth much.
So you would date a man with a skirt?
She has. I saw it. She should.
What? No, I have not dated a
Uh-huh.
man with a skirt.
Oh wait.
But
So
you
what do you
would,
call
though.
it? No wait. You didn't see. She was very particular. She said, "I have not dated." So what
Not
did you
yet.
do with them?
No, I haven't. I haven't been involved with a person
Okay,
that
gotcha,
was a man
alright.
that wore a skirt. I don't
But you
think
would?
so.
But you
Unless
would?
they did it behind closed doors.
Right.
I don't know. That's
Oh,
another
so
story.
you would be okay with dating a Caitlyn Jenner?
No.
Well, you said behind
Not-
closed doors because
not-
that's what he
no.
was doing at first.
No, because what I'm saying is it's a lot of guys that's kind of like on the DL. These guys that's putting these skirts on, they want to be free and stuff like that. But behind closed doors, is other people that want to do that, but they can't.
I understand what
So
you're
you
saying.
would be okay
Don't
with
wanna
them
be as
doing
free.
it behind closed doors. That's what you're saying?
Not me personally.
Oh, okay.
Not me personally. I'm just saying it's a lot of people. Everybody is different.
Yes,
Everybody has
I
their
agree,
person.
I
Not
agree.
not two people are the same at
Mhm,
all.
mhm.
So there are some people that like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And
So-
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
There are some people that's
Yeah.
like that, and
And
that like that.
they crazy about women. It's
Yes.
just they're choosing.
They
to,
like it's a fetish.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fetishes.
That's weird
in
as
this
hell.
world.
Yeah, I
a lot of
understand what
fetishes
you're
in
saying.
this
That's
world.
weird.
It's kind of like the fingernail painting.
Right.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we all have our likes and dislikes.
Yes.
It's like that.
I want to know, would you be okay with that? Like, if
It truly depends on the spirit of that person, because I'm a person that connects with energy.
okay,
The more that I grow and elevate, because naturally I'm an introvert.
mm-hmm.
Y'all know how hard it is for me to be sitting here talking to y'all right now.
I
So-
tell
I
me
ain't
more.
buying it.
then.
I ain't buying
However, in this industry,
Okay.
you have to learn to be an extrovert.
Absolutely.
It's, this is what I'm
Well, you've
passionate
learned
about.
well.
Mhm.
Well-
She be working. I see you. She outside. I'm
She
like,
outside.
damn.
Me too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, like I said, I want to touch every aspect of arts and entertainment. That's promoting, that's doing locations, that's doing PA jobs, depending on the project. And,
Okay.
I done elevated. Prices done went up a little bit. But yeah, it's just each person is different. Each person have their own thing going. And I connect with energy. So if that person's energy connects with mine, I'm okay with them being who they are. For me, it's all about being true, being real, being honest.
Okay, so you're more open-minded.
I am.
Okay,
I
I can
am.
rock with you on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I have an open mind as well.
Especially if it's a conversation with the skirt.
Exactly. Well,
You're dating.
Okay, now here's the thing.
Okay.
I don't want to do the skirt thing.
Okay.
I don't want to date a man that's wearing a skirt. I love fashion,
Okay.
but I feel like I might have to draw the line at the skirt.
So would you do the nail
Unless
painting?
it's a high-end fashion shoot
Okay.
for Vogue or
Okay,
something, and
okay.
this is what the stylist picked for them to
Okay.
wear.
Okay.
Okay, we could do that because you're getting paid for this shoot, and this is all about fashion. But if this is a everyday
Everyday,
thing, we're getting
yeah.
dressed up to go somewhere, and you put on a skirt,
Okay.
There's
not gonna
limits.
happen.
There's
So what
limits.
about the nails? The nail painting?
I can't say that I'm into the polish for men.
Okay.
I can't say that.
I personally hate it.
Yeah,
My quarterback
I
right
mean,
now, he's into the such things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
And
Into that.
Dwayne Wade,
Yeah.
right? He's worn the nail polish. He has a polish line.
Yeah,
now.
he has a polished
Yeah.
line now.
I don't necessarily like it. However, if your toenails are already black and you painted them black, hey, that might make it look a little bit better.
Okay.
Put a little matte coat on there. It might look good. It might
Okay.
look better than the
Okay.
natural black.
Okay.
So,
So you prefer for him to put clear on it and call it a day?
Or you prefer no
I prefer
manicure?
natural.
Okay.
But if he's that deep into fashion and this is how he expresses himself, and I actually like him,
Yeah.
despite
Yo,
that,
Whole lot of caveats, boy. You got some
See?
work to do to
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah.
However, I have never dated a man who's worn nail polish. Ever.
Okay.
And why change now? Yeah.
But I do know men that get like the gel manicure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's
and it's
fairly-
clear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fairly normal.
I don't think that's
I think a buff would be just fine. You ain't got to do
Buff
all
Right.
is,
that.
I actually wear the buff.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
buff is better than the clear.
yeah, buff is
you
The
don't
buff
gotta
is
do all-
everything.
I'm cool.
I remember growing up,
It's
my
natural.
dad had a nail tech, and he still goes to her. She buffs his nails; they look shiny, they look
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
So I'm not opposed to that, because you know when you see stuff growing up, it becomes normal to
Yeah.
you.
Right.
So me seeing my dad getting his nails done, getting them buffed, I'm like, oh, okay, he's manicured, he's together, like so it
I
looks.
ain't never seen a gel.
it's
nail,
acceptable,
though, on a
right?
man.
Gel to
But-
wear the tips.
But if you're going to get a no chip, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
But when it
Oh.
starts chipping, it doesn't look good. So it's like, well, why don't you just get them buffed?
Right.
So I think everybody has their preference.
Dudes be getting no chip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I never seen that.
I've
That's
seen
what
it.
I'm saying. Like
It
that's,
keeps it, you know, from
Clear and shiny.
Yeah, clear and shiny. Instead of the buffing, they get the no chip.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do. I mean, but that's the nail techs convincing them
I'm a caveman,
to,
y'all.
you know, they're upcharged.
Oh,
Yes,
You know
because
what I mean?
the no chip lasts longer.
As long as my
lasts
nails
longer.
is clipped, trimmed, and
They
clean.
do.
Yeah.
That's
Because I'm a
it.
clear type chick, so I tried the no chip with the clear. I
Yeah.
didn't like it.
Mhm.
I like the buff.
Yeah, I prefer the buff.
Yeah, the buff
That
is
looks
well
good. It
maintenance.
looks
Yeah.
more masculine than,
Yes, it do.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We don't need to.
we don't need that
We
kind
don't
of
We
need-
nail.
both don't need
We don't
nails.
need this.
We both glimmering.
Right.
Yeah, I want to be the feminine one. You know,
Because they be tripping.
I prefer him to be masculine, not feminine.
All right,
He
so
can be well groomed and still
Yes.
Right.
have some masculinity about
Yes,
himself.
Yeah.
But that's what
absolutely.
guys
So-
don't know.
You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
you can be well groomed. You
Yes.
can get your
You know what I'm
toes
saying?
done and
Yes.
your hands done.
Please get the
Still.
toes
I
done,
know.
because I don't want no